So this episode is all about a buffet of flowers, whether you want a buffet or just a single sort of flower in your arrangement. They love me not. Hi everyone, it's Neville here. Do you know, I love a single flower in an arrangement, but I also love a buffet. I mean, clearly, I do enjoy a buffet now and then, and a lot of us do. So when people come into our store and say they'd like to have one of these, one of this, and one of this, and one of that, let's say, for example, this beautiful flower, these hellebores are gorgeous, but sometimes if I mix them in hodgepodge with everything else, they lose their value. They just don't have as much of an impact. I love just to see these beautiful hellebores just on their own because they're a gorgeous flower. Look at that, just a stunning little blossom on their own. Not a whole lot of other stuff is required or desired, so I'm just going to drop those right in this little pin holder so that you can enjoy each of those blossoms just for what they are. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that, stunning. Now, this particular arrangement here, this one I've done already, just to show you. This is a monochromatic arrangement, one color. Now, when you have a monochromatic arrangement, they tend to be a bit more formal than a mixture of colors. If I was to use like pinks and yellow ranunculus in with this, it's very beautiful as well, but it becomes much more casual. So if you want something quite formal, go with one color, be it all pink or all yellow or all white in this case. But I do love a mix of flowers. And when people come in and want to have all different kinds of flowers, that's okay. So for example, you say, I love a Gerber daisy, I really do, and I really love tulips, so let's put a tulip in also. Super duper. I love a daisy. I'll give you a daisy a day, dear. Look at that, gorgeous. And by the time you start to put these all together, they start to really blend beautifully because you wouldn't think sometimes to put one in with the other is going to show off that well. And none of those flowers are taking center stage, none of them. They're all playing in one beautiful ensemble. Isn't that pretty? Just a real hodgepodge of everything. But like I say, if you want to go with one type of flower, you can certainly do that too. Daisies are so pretty because they're just so unassuming, aren't they? Now in this case, I'm not using a monochromatic look. I'm going to go with a mixture of colors because look at those, they're so pretty. Look at that, gorgeous. And these are Canadian grown daisies, by the way. And the joy is about daisies, they last so wonderfully well. People want those flowers to hang on like a bad relationship sometimes, and these certainly will. So simple, so elegant, and just so unassuming. I'll just take that bit of lily grass, drop that right in the middle. Beautiful bunch of flowers. Give that a fresh cut, as you always should, and put that in fortified water. And of course, fortified water, my friends, is water that has flower food dissolved in it. And get some hydration and drop that right in. Look how pretty that is. It's so simple, but it's just so lovely. Look at that, gorgeous. Listen, get fresh flowers, and whether you're a buffet kind of guy like me, or like that, just that one sort of look, do it. And remember that all flowers are beautiful, whether you have a lot of them or just a single flower. So get out and enjoy them while you can. Stay well, be happy, and of course, share love through the beauty of flowers.